Hi. What is going on, everybody? Hello, hi guys. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on into the stream. I'm back. What's up, Bark Bites? Hello, Nero. Hello, Grim. Hello, Noxus. Hello, Pim. Hello, Anoli. Holy shit, that is fucking loud. What is up, everybody? Hi. Jump scare? Always a jump. It's always a jump scare here today. What's going on, Grim? Hello again, Nero and Noli. Disaster. I see you guys. What is up, dude? Did you get laid? No, I didn't. What? Why would that even be your first action? Hi, Puppy Wuppy. Hello, hi. Welcome on in. Hello. Let me go ahead and change the radio for the. Yo, holy goodness gracious. You got the mega scan going on already. Penis Part 4, Penis Prices again. Yo, what's up, lads? Hello. It's the solo that no one has ever, or the sequel that no one has ever asked for. Yet here we are. We got the sequel that everyone always needed. What is up, dude? What's up, Vana? Hello, Vana. Oh my god. Hi, Vana. Hi. Hello, Grim. Hello. Guys, it's been a good day today. I'm glad my redeems are working because, good God, that was scary that I thought they were not going to work at all. Holy hell. Not yet. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Holy goodness. It's been a week. How are you? It's been an absolute week, my guy. I just got back. I'm finally high energy enough to actually talk about FW or FURNAL EQUINOX, what had happened during it, and the amount of crazy bullshit that we had to go through for FURNAL EQUINOX. Okay, guys. So, without further ado, let's just kind of jump right into it. But first of all, how have you guys been doing today? Have you guys been doing good today? I still don't have my slime trackers. Still waiting on my slime trackers. Still waiting on my... Vana, thank you so much, sweetie. Oh my god. This is a good boy. That is me. That is me. I'm a good boy. I'm the bestest boy in the entire world. You can never fight me on that because I'm always correct. I am the only most correctest person. Hi, Bella. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna break that tonight. I have a thing on the floor right now that I definitely need to not break, and it's definitely in my stepping path. I need to be fully aware that that exists. Can't confirm, very best boy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Had the fire alarm go off? I know. Oh, I got stories about fire alarms. I got stories about so much shit going on right now. There's another kind of slime tracker called Venti Track. It looks interesting. I got the cheesecake ones. I'm very excited to get the batteries for them. I'm waiting for them. Oh my goodness. It's an okay boy. Oh, I got so many stories to tell you guys, chat. Let's just start off with the one that actually turned me into, that got me shell-shocked and got me absolutely freaking confused. So, if you guys don't know, I have two younger siblings. Thanks. You're gonna set me on fire for this? Am I gonna be cooking for this one right now? I'm cooking. Anyway, so here we go. How'd you escape the back rooms? That's another story. Okay, I got so many stories for you guys, chat. And if you guys are here early, you guys get to have access to these very early, very awesome stories. Okay, so here we go. First of all, as you guys know, if you guys don't know, I have two younger siblings. I have two young sisters. Okay, the one that is 5 years younger than me, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. The one that is 5 years younger than me, chat, is pregnant. So that's interesting. So that's very interesting. She texted me. She's like, Moss, guess what? Your youngest sister, your little sister is pregnant. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm an uncle? I'm a fucking uncle now. So, yeah. I, did not know how to to respond to that properly, but yes, Bama, unk is now a valid insult for me because I am now an uncle. So that's fantastic. I'm great. Great. It's fantastic to know that I am now unk. I am unk. Moss has unlocked unk status. Congrats. I don't understand the whole congratulations of being pregnant. You basically just got cummed in. You basically just got a bunch of baby batter dumped inside of you. That's not a there's no congratulations about that. I can get pregnant if I wanted to, okay? It's not like, I don't know. So you're the cool uncle? Yes, I am. Okay. I refuse to talk about my sister in the implications of what had happened. I had thought she had been pure this entire time. Turns out, nah, not at all. Not at all. So yeah. Oh, you're pregnant? My condolences. I really wanted to say that. My first message to her was all caps, what? So I need to like definitely double back on that and like fix that, because I definitely made it seem like it was a bad time when in reality I am happy for her. I'm very happy for her, But very weird. Who's pure in this day of age? But you're not wrong. You're 100% not wrong, and I hate that you're not wrong. I hate for a fact that you're not wrong. But yeah, that's how everything starts, is a bone in the rear. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on from talking about my sister getting pregnant, but I just wanted to say that yeah, I am now an uncle, and yeah, that's how I became an uncle. They were told there could not get children. Well, there's so wrong. Yeah, so chat, I'm seedless, so I actually can't have kids. So I'm glad that my family bloodline is being passed down to some degree. It's being passed down somehow, and at least it's with my sister. So congratulations. I am now ready, and I'm prepared now for all of the uncle jokes I could ever be prepared for. You know what else is a joke though? Base station tracking. It's fucking ass. Look at this, chat. I can have... What did I just summon? How do I get rid of... What is this? How do I get rid of that? Go away. Anyway. Yeah, base station tracking is ass. So I'm waiting for proper tracking, like my slime trackers to come in, because base station tracking can't handle me turning a 360 without having my chest glitch out into fucking nowhere. So that's a thing. He summoned the good boy menu. Yes, I summoned the... Motherfucker, go away. Anyway, so there's that. There's that. Want to hear some news? Graham, yeah, go ahead. I gave you guys news. Now you give me news, okay? You give me news. Toxic Fluid says, did you shit today? I don't know. Did you open your mouth today? We can find out right now. They look pretty dope. Shadowbox says they're going to be that weird uncle at the family reunions now. No, I'm going to be the cool uncle. I'm going to be the amazing cool uncle, okay? I'm going to be the best uncle in the entire world. I did roast him a bit on it, SMH. What do you mean you roasted me a bit on it? Tell Mozzie how ass toppings on that pizza. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Hi, boobies. How's my favorite boobs doing? Hello, hi. Good to see base tracking hasn't improved since the HTC Vive days. Nah, look, if you see me glitch into fucking nowhere, that's because of the base station tracking. I have done everything I possibly can. It's 4 base stations. There ain't no shot it's still fucking up. Yo, thank you so much. Good evening, kids. I can't stay have working in the morning. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, can't stay. Have working the
No.
Have fun and hope to catch you next time. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Have an amazing rest of your night. Guys, I had a pizza today. I went to a place called Blaze Pizza, okay? And Blaze... Yo, boobies! 2 months resub on tier 1. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that, boobies. Oh my god. Kid already knows this, but I'm making you and Kid a new fanfic with its own music made for her. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, so guys, if you guys don't know, Peach Wolf made us a fanfiction of me and Keat like 2 years ago at this point for Valentine's Day. It was amazing and it was great. Anyway, I went to Blaze Pizza, chat. Okay, tell me when too many toppings is enough. You have an option to do a build your own pizza, okay? For $16.99, you can build your own pizza, okay? You can build your own pizza. So here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Hear me out really quick, okay? I got ahead and I got spicy marinara sauce, okay? Sounding good so far, right? It's sounding good so far, right? Okay, cool. So then we go ahead and we go. I went and got mozzarella cheese on it. Okay, you know, we're just vibing with the mozzarella cheese. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Hello, 715, 795. Hello, Kenny. Hi. I got mozzarella cheese on it, and then I got feta cheese on it. Okay. Oh, great. This guy again. You came here voluntarily. I'm not holding you hostage. Bark Bite just got a tier 1 subscription for the first time. Oh my god. Bark Bites, I should be paying you. What the fuck, guys? Give some freaking Moss hypes in the chat right now. I want some Moss loves in the chat. Give them to Bark Bites for the first time sub. I fucking appreciate you, Bark. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, guys. If you guys want some good art, look at Bark Bites. If you guys want some super good art, just look at Bark Bites. Amazing artists. We also got other artists in here as well. We got the one and only Puppy Wuppy. But listen. I'm broke now because you're worth it. I'm gonna break you, dude. I'm gonna break you so hard. I'm gonna break you super hard. Anyway, so I got the marinara. I got the feta cheese. Thanks, chat. You know what? Maybe this is deserved. Maybe that is deserved. Thank you for the freaking... Thank you for the hype train. Thank you so much. We got... Thank you for the hype train. Anyway, so we went ahead and I got marinara sauce on it, and then I got the feta, and then we went ahead and got the toppings. I got spicy chorizo. Oh my god, base station tracking is crazy. Spicy chorizo, bacon bites. Thank you, Flaming Pop, for 22 months. No, I did not put pickles on it. Holy goodness, I did not put pickles on it. But thank you, Flaming Pop, for the tier 1 from Savannah. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 22 months. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, chorizo and bacon is already too much. No. We're going harder. Thank you so much. Finishers blue cheese 1/3 the stigma. That's great. That's fantastic. spicy chorizo, Italian sausage, pepperoni, roasted garlic, artichokes, pepperoni, and fucking spinach. We put some spinach on that bitch as well. We went ahead and got some oregano on that because we gotta get that fancy oregano on that thing. And then we went ahead and we finished it off with roasted broccoli. Hi Brazil, hello, hi, welcome on in. So is that too much toppings for a pizza for $16.99? I don't think so. But you know what else, chat? I went ahead. It was a great pizza. I got that pizza, chat, and I went ahead and I put some more of that shaker cheese on top of it. Oh my god, yes, oh my god. Oh, it was so good, dude. It was so good. Anyway, so we went ahead and thank you for the head pads. And it sounds like Gaslight like Bella. It was so fucking good. People are here knocking about this, but you know what? I bet these guys wouldn't even touch pineapple on pizza to begin with. Anyway. So I went ahead and also treated myself to a little cinnamon garlic or cinnamon bread as well. And so the pizza they give you is like a big pizza. It's a decent sized personal pizza. Okay, doesn't mean you want the pizza I have to make in class next week. But I'm actually gonna be out of town next week. I'm going to Pennsylvania to see my mom. So I'm going to Pennsylvania to see my mom. Hi puppy, hello, hi. Pineapple belongs on pizza. It definitely does. It definitely 1000% does. Yo, Bark Bites with a 70 bits. Thank you. Also, hi Zent, hello, welcome on in. I love your avatar, it's so cute. Well, you're so cute, you're very cute, you're super cute, you're super cute, you're very cute. Now I'm broke. Stop it, Bark! Oh my god, stop it, Bark. Please, Bark, please stop. Please, you have a child to raise, please stop, Bark. Anyway, I got the cinnamon bread, and I swear to god, dude, the workers behind the counter were 3000% putting bets on if I could finish all that food or not. And you know what? I did. I finished it and I was still kind of hungry because I'm a fucking piggy wiggy. I'm a fucking oink oink, dude. Oh my god. Nephew eating ice soup for the next week for real? That's why you guys need to sub for real. Yo, thank you so much for the fucking follow, Sent. I appreciate that. I super appreciate that. Yo, what is up? Hello. Killa, I know. I got busy. I had to go out. I had to get shit done. I know. But yeah, cinnamon bread was absolutely fantabulous. Guys, if you guys don't have a Blaze Pizza near you, I want you to take advantage of that topping bullshit, the unlimited toppings. Because listen. The way I try min-maxing my Chipotle orders and my Blaze Pizza orders makes it seem like I'm super broke, but like I am super broke. So here's the thing, chat. If you go to Chipotle, okay? You gotta go ahead and be super duper polite, okay? I'm talking very polite. She's like, oh, hi there. And you're like, oh, hello. And then you're like, she's like, what do you want to get? What do you want today? And I'm like, may I please get a bowl? And oh my God, base station tracking. May I please get a bowl? And then she's like, sure. And I'm like, may I please get a double scoop of both rices? And then she's like, sure. So not only do you get 2 scoops of rice, but you actually get 4 scoops of rice. You get 4 whole scoops of rice because you're asking for double scoops of rice for each rice. So you get 4 scoops of rice, okay? But you have to ask it very nicely or else they will not do it. They only do 1 scoop, okay? So, and then you go ahead and you go to the beans, chat. You ask for a double scoop of both beans. So now you got 4 scoops of beans. All right, so there we go, chat. We're already, and listen, we're gonna min-max this order, chat. We're not gonna go for steak. We're gonna go for chicken. It's the cheapest option. It's great. It's perfect. Okay, so you go ahead and do that. No, Bella, you're missing. Bella, drive 4 hours right now. Drive 4 hours both ways right now. Wait, what did I miss? Why are we judging Moss on pizza? Because puppy, I ordered a pizza that had spicy chorizo, spicy sauce on it, mozzarella, feta cheese, Italian sausage, bacon bites, pepperoni, roasted garlic, artichoke, roasted broccoli, spinach, and a couple other things on it. And it was a bombing ass pizza. It was such a good pizza, dude. It was such a good pizza. Yeah, go to hell. He desecrated his pizza. My pizza was perfect. Anyway, so yeah, you have to go to Chipotle, get the double scoops of everything, and then you get the fajitas. You get the double scoop of fajitas because that's how you do that. That's how you do that. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that. Were you high? No, I had a bad day at work. And I'll tell you guys about my day at work really quick in a second as well, because I got chat. Today is story time. I am full pent up with stories right now, and you guys have to deal with all of my pent up stories. Okay, let me move my fan over to me because I'm actually starting to sweat, and I don't like that. Anyway, No pineapple, but it had broccoli. Yeah, it had broccoli on it. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be healthy, okay? I'm trying to consume a bunch of carbs as I possibly can right now. You put fucking broccoli on it? Yes, it was so good. It was so good. It was roasted peppered broccoli. It was amazing, dude. Anyway, yeah, you're going to go missing, buddy. You think I'm gonna go missing, but it's really your virginity that's gonna go missing. Anyway, because I know the only thing that you've ever had was VR chat backslaps. And listen. That's not gonna hold up. That's not gonna hold up. My virginity being gone, VR chat doesn't count. VR chat does not count. I don't care what you say. At the end of the day, you were still playing with yourself. Base station tracking. I am boycotting base station tracking for the rest of my fucking life, chat. I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Anyway, what's virginity? Look at Puppy Goes Wolf. You find it out. You'll find out there. I thought I told you I lost my shit getting sucked off on a boat. Yeah, you got... Okay, so getting sucked off does not count. Getting sucked off does not count. That does not count. I refuse to believe head is losing your V card. Head is not losing your V card, okay? Okay. First of all, let me just like T-pose really quick to see if I can fix this. Okay, you know what? Fine. We get IRL pin-sized MOSFET. So, oh, we're fixed now. We're fixed now. I got actual ass later that year, so either way, I ain't no virgin. Yeah, sure you did. Yeah, sure you did. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Sure you did. Pim go to sleep is crazy from Pamder. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Anyway, so we had a lot of fun. Okay. That's my Chipotle life hack, though. You get lunch and dinner if you portion it in half, and you get so much food. You get so much food, chat. Anyway, so here's the thing. I'm riding your shoulders during FWA. Yeah, you probably will actually. So hi, Mango. Hello, hi, sweetheart. Hello, Mango. So here's the thing. Here is the thing. Okay. Here is FWA story time number 1. Story time number 1, chat. This is not in chronological order, but I will tell you guys these stories from when I first remember them to the last I remember. Thanks. I met FURNAL EQUINOX. FURNAL EQUINOX. I don't have stories from FWA yet, but I know I'm gonna have FURNAL EQUINOX stories later, or FWA stories later. This is from FURNAL EQUINOX, chat. Fertile Equinox. So, story time, chat. So I got stories from the future. I do have stories from the future. Anyway, so I was with Mansters and a couple of other friendos. It was great. Manny is okay, real talk, guys. Manny is such a fucking sweetheart. IRL, on stream, amazing individual. I fucking love Manny so much. We went to this hotel room, and on the way to the hotel room, there were these acrylic stands on the wall, okay? These acrylic stands on the wall, and they had little holes in them, okay? And I'm like, what are these? And then he's like, oh, it's an apple stand. And I'm like, an apple stand? And he goes to a different one, and he picks an apple off of the wall. And he's like, here you go, Mossy. And I'm like, oh, thanks for the wall apple, I guess. And I just start tossing and stuff like that. And I go ahead and I go into the room. I wash it off, and then Manny's like, you want a drink? And I'm like, yeah, I want a drink. Yes. So Manny makes me this cute little drink and stuff. I forget what exactly Manny poured down my throat, but good God, I did wash it off. Why are you saying I didn't wash off my apple? I did wash off my apple. Thank you very much. My apple was washed. My apple, it was a wall apple. It was a wall apple. The apple was wall. Wait, the wall had an apple. And I picked it up and ate it. It was a green apple. It was so cute. Anyway, no. I got this drink that tasted like campfire, and I felt it go all the way down into my tummy. I didn't like that. It was not a good drink. But then I got soju, and it's so good. Hi, Zoms. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Zoms. Oh my God. Hi, Zoms. Green apple. Yeah, your taste buds are fried. I'm not trusting you on anything. Green apples are great. What are you talking about? I prefer green apples. You're talking about fire. It wasn't Fireball. Okay, God damn it. Base station tracking is literally pissing me off today. It was not green. It wasn't bad. Green apples are the worst kind. What are you talking about? You're literally so bad right now. I'll tell you right now, green apples are not bad. They are the best in the entire world. They are so good. They are amazing. They are absolutely beautiful and amazing right now, okay? How are you, lovely? I'm doing absolutely great, Zoms. Hopefully you're having an amazing, wonderful, fantastic time as well. Man says, can I feed you more apples? Masters, do you remember the drink that we had? The one that tasted like campfire? Do you remember which one that was? I don't remember which one that was, and I want to know. But hi, Hi, Manny. Hello. I disagree. Royal Guala is the best. Oh, that's the fucking fancy ass red apple, right? I personally love red apples. I like red apples and I love green apples as well. Yes, it was scotch. I had scotch, and good God, it was terrible. But it was really got me a little tipsy. Oh my goodness gracious, I got a burp. Anyway, it was so fun. And then Manny was so dead ass determined. So we were sitting in this room, okay? And we had so many drinks in this room. And Manny's like, let's go to a bar. I want to go to a bar. And I'm like, Manny, have you ever been to a bar before? And I think your answer was no. And I'm like, Manny, it's like $15 for a drink. Like a tiny drink. We have so much alcohol in this room right now. And Manny's like, I want to go to a bar. And I'm like, Manny, I'm fine. Manny, we're good. We're good, Manny. I get to cook with that shit tomorrow. Let's go Sach, Manny. Yo, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck you. Save it for me. I want to eat it. I want to eat it later, okay? But yeah, Manny was so sweet. Manny was super sweet. Oh my gosh. Manny also let me keep my shit in his room as well. And it was so nice. God. Guys, all around, Manny's just a fucking amazing person. IRL and on stream. I just fucking love that man so much. How's everyone going? Hi, Frostbite. I'm telling stories about FE. Telling stories about FURNAL EQUINOX right now. It's fantabulous. It's so good right now. Also, Manny went to the CN Tower for, I believe, the first time and took a picture of this building that I was very familiar with. It was like a block down from the hotel for where the convention was at. So I went ahead and I was like, Manny, stay in the CN Tower right now. Stay there right now. And so I ran my happy ass with my suit and everything down the freaking block. I think it was like 2 blocks. I went down and I posed next to this red building. Now he's in the CN Tower, like a half mile away and like a bajillion feet up in the air, okay? This man's is so high right now. And I was like, Manny, take a video for me. Take a video of me from the CN Tower. And I'm over here doing fucking flosses and shit. I'm T-posing. I'm looking menacingly at the CN Tower. Just like... It was great. It was actually so stupid, dude. It was good. But it's getting taped up, taped to walls, taped to a wall at FE. I have no stories about that. I knew nothing. The only thing I knew about getting taped was a pillow got taped to a ceiling, I guess. I don't know. People are really dumb. Like, the hotel already hates us, but, yeah. But yes, more stories. I got more stories for you guys. You were just T-posing. That's right. I was T-posing. I was doing flosses. I was just doing stupid shit on the street. And like, I'm a decent far enough away from the convention center where finding a furry is like a little intimidating and a little scary. So it was very scary to like be down there and put my suit head on and suddenly just be dog. I was very terrified I was gonna get fucking robbed or something. I didn't want, it was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Were there more naked people at the rave? Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no, there were not. Thankfully, no, there were not. You did so good. I did super well. It was so nice. It was super sweet. Keep it close out of the rave. Oh, God. I did. Okay. So, oh, my God. I know one of my friends went to FE and they had a blast. Got scared of the fire alarm going off. I'm thinking about. Okay. I got a story about the fire alarm, too. So, chat. Last night at FURNAL EQUINOX, I think this was like Sunday night, Monday morning, the fire alarm goes off. And literally, not even an hour later, someone turned the fire alarm into a mix. They turned the fire alarm into a fucking mix. Like a song. And I'm sitting here like the entire time. I'm like, bro, that'd be crazy. Like the fucking vocals are like fucking this is not a drill or whatever. The elevators will now be grounded onto the floor. And my friends are just fucking dancing to the lyrics of like, or not the lyrics, but like what the person was saying. Yeah, no, Frostbite. It was actually turned into a mix already. I can't put it on right now, but I can link it in the Discord later. Exclamation Discord. I'll put it in the Discord later for you guys. Oh my gosh. It was so stupid. It's actually a really good beat. It's a really good beat. I'll tell you that right now. But more stories. I met up with Corgi Cam. Let me tell you right now, chat. I forgot how tall Corgi Cam actually was. IRL, this man is actually 6 foot. And I'm 6 foot. So we were like eye to eye. So like, yeah, I don't know where the short shit came from, but that man is actually tall. He was like taller than some other people that I have met. Yes, I'm ruining the illusion, but Corgi Cam literally was Wait, did you boys get zapped again, Moss? I did not get zapped, Emily, but I will tell you something else really quick, okay? Tell you something else really quick. It takes on this character. He is a very short man. But no, I hung out with Corgi Cam for a while. It was pretty fun. Next convention, I will definitely be going out of my way to be dragging Corgi Cam to the rave. Because last FURNAL EQUINOX, Corgi Cam and, fuck, I forgot the other dude's name, but Corgi Cam and someone else, Merle, it was Merle, basically went into the rave, but just stood in the back and watched everyone. I'm sitting here like, what the, why? So he definitely probably saw me with my ass cheeks out at least at one point or another. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point, okay? That seems like them. It definitely does seem like them, and it's fucking fantastic. I'm very happy I got to talk to Corgi for a lot longer this time because I wasn't actually doing dealers den stuff. So it really was super nice. It was really nice to be able to like chat with him one-on-one, chat with him in a group and stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna make a mission to go to FE next year. So here's the thing, chat. I actually worked during FURNAL EQUINOX. I work 8 to 5. I wake up at 7:30, go to work at 8, and then leave at 5, basically, essentially. And after work, I drove down to Toronto, stayed at the hotel until 2 or 3 in the morning, drove my happy ass back, and then rinsed and repeated all over. So I get to home at like 3 or 4 o'clock, sleep until 7:30, wake up, and then do the shit all over again. And I think I'm going to be doing that again next convention. Next convention, I am 1000% doing that again because I'm going to tell you right now, it was super, super fun. Yo! Thank you so much, Keith! Oh my god, wait, honey, wait. Were there just 2 right there? Honey Badger and Keith? Thank you guys so much for the subs. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Hi, Keith. Hi, honey. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was fantastic. It was fucking great. Hey, Moss, how's it living on the north side of the trees? Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Pretty amazing frostbite. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. I got another story for you guys. This one's kind of another one. Another interesting one, okay? So, story time again. Okay, first of all, Lethos. I met up with Lethos. In person, and being able to chat with Lethos was actually pretty nice. It was actually super, super cool. We went to a couple of parties. We had a lot of fun. I actually hung out with Lethos a lot more than I had intended. Like, he was just a really chill dude, and I really enjoyed being able to talk with him and do that stuff. You were dancing away from the crowd, Pim. Pim always dances away from the crowd. Anyway, so Lethos is the person that does the pie shock stuff, if you guys did not know. But chat, Lethos decided that he wanted to take us to a restaurant. Okay, Harbor 60 was the restaurant. Okay, now you have to keep in mind, I'm at a convention. I'm essentially conventioning out of my car. The clothes that I have on my back are the clothes that I wear to the convention. Okay, so this convention this time around, I had a
Belly seemed to want a hug.
Bella, come here. Get a hug. Just get a hug. Just get a hug. Just get a hug. Anyway, so I'm wearing a shirt that basically has a horny looking dog on it. Like the fucking fuck me face with the tongue out and the saliva, and it just has fuck me eyes, and it says YIF in red, like red box white text. You guys probably know the shirt I'm talking about. I was wearing this shirt. Thanks, chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was wearing that shirt, and then I was wearing ripped jeans, like very extremely ripped jeans. Like I was wearing fishnets underneath. I was wearing the ripped jeans I could possibly find, okay? And my other friend was wearing a multicolored hoodie and also kind of like cargo pants and stuff with a bunch of pockets and stuff. And my other friend was wearing something else. I forget what they were wearing. And then Lethos is wearing this, essentially what is a suit. This man's is wearing a suit, okay? So, here we, and a fedora. My man, you cannot forget the fedora. So, we go ahead, we're walking to this place, okay? And we go ahead and I see the main entrance for this restaurant. I have never heard of the restaurant Harbor 60 before in my entire life, okay? Never heard of it in my entire life. We walk into this restaurant. And we damn near get kicked out for dress code. I almost get kicked out for dress code, chat. If it were not for Lethos wearing what he was wearing, we would have got... Lethos was carrying this entire dinner plan. I did not know where we were going. I did not know there was a dress code. Did not at all. I was wearing a Yif shirt, and listen, it was a bad time. The waiters were basically looking us up and down, being like, no, this ain't gonna fly. This ain't gonna fly. No. And you'll understand why in a second. So basically, we go ahead and they send us up the elevator to go to get our table. This thing has an elevator. This place has an elevator to go to our table. And then we wait for like 5 minutes. They send us back down, and then we wait for another 5 minutes. They're basically trying to find a place to put us that is not impacting the other guests, okay? So they find a spot for us, basically damn near crammed into a corner behind a bar, and great, fantastic. We're already off to a fantastic start, okay? And from this point on, it feels like we're getting neglected, because it's like they didn't plate our tables at all. We're missing silver, we're missing so much shit, okay? Went to a rich place. Pim, would I tell you that it felt like I needed to be charged for breathing air? I would have been bankrupt for like 3 breaths of air. This place was fancy as fuck, okay? They were not, no, puppy. They were not fucking with us at all. So the waiter comes up to us, okay? And I'm gonna pause the music really quick so you guys can get an understanding of exactly how this went down. The waiter comes up to us and she's like, good evening, gentlemen. Would you guys like sparkling water, still water, or tap water? She said it exactly like that. She put emphasis on tap water, okay? So I'm sitting here like, oh my god, do I want to pick the sparkling water, the tap water, or the still water? Well, bitch, I don't want my water moving, so my dumbass says still water. Chat, that was a $10 mistake. That was a $10 mistake, and that was the beginning of our escapades at this restaurant, okay? When I tell you that this restaurant was pricey, I'm telling you right now, this restaurant was pricey, okay? $10 fucking water? Puppy, there were appetizers on this menu that were $75, okay? So when I tell you this restaurant was pricey, this restaurant was pricey. No, Anoli, Lethos wanted to eat here. His main goal was to eat at the most expensive place he could with 3 of his friends, okay? So, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. The fact that the waiter already starts off with saying sparkling water, still water, or tap water, basically putting a scoff on tap water, I already knew we're fucked. I don't only know he was paying. He had made it very clear that he was paying for this entire meal. So, we're already here fucking around and finding out. I'm in a Yif shirt. I want you guys to remember this. I'm in a fucking Yif shirt, okay? I'm the most degenerate looking person in this entire goddamn restaurant. I'm telling the expression that the shade of red that my face was it was cherry red, okay? So anyway, we go ahead and we finally get to the appetizers. Lethos orders caviar, okay? So that's already $600. So we're already off to a fantastic, lovely... Get the fuck out of here. We're already off to a fantastic, lovely start, okay? So we get the food. We get this fucking seafood tower bullshit that was, like, expensive as well. And it was literally crazy. This man was just ordering shit, okay? Caviar tastes like ass, by the way, just saying, okay? And the rules for caviar were actually so fucked. Caviar tastes like how you would expect caviar to taste, okay? Tastes like fish eggs. Tastes like fucking fish eggs. Anyway, so here's the thing, okay? The waiter comes back to us, okay? Yes, there's rules for caviar. You have to use the specific pearl spoons, the caviar spoons, or else you will fuck up the taste for everyone. You had to use specific spoons for specific things, and if you didn't remember that, you would get chastised, okay? But anyway, that's besides the point. The caviar lasted all of like 10 minutes. So, the waiter comes back, and then she asks how we're doing. She's like, how you guys doing today? And then we respond, oh, we're doing good. And then she's like, oh, you guys are doing well. That's perfect. That's beautiful. That's good. That's great. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did you just correct our grammar? Did she just correct our grammar? She corrected our grammar. We just said good, and when she said well, Oh yeah, fancy guys places don't mess around. Thank you, culinary program. But I already know you know about this. Okay, not just joining her chastising. I guess I'm gonna wait. I guess you ordered on the whole con. Oh, it's not chastity. You freaking weirdo. Anyway, yeah, it was very, very extremely frustrating. Okay, it was extremely frustrating. The person was like setting knives and forks and down on our table and stuff, and there were like 2 different forks, and I'm like, what the fuck are these 2 different forks? Like, what do these mean? What do these mean, Mason? So I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Basically what Lethos did is he did the equivalent of what I would do. Basically, it's like if you were to take a homeless person off the street and take him to IHOP. Basically, that's the rich person equivalent of taking a fucking convention normal person, like a middle-class person, to this fancy bitch-ass restaurant and basically being like, enjoy the luxury, you peasant. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Anyway, because I was very upset and very mad, wasn't actually. There was this prime rib or whatever. There was this prime steak or whatever. It was 275 bucks and I ordered it. It was 32 ounces and I ate all of it, okay? I'm a fat fuck, okay? I'm a fat, dirty little piggy, okay? Anyway, so at the end of the bill, the bill ended up being, I think it was like $2,600. And I'm sitting here like, Lethos, you're fucking insane. You're actually fucking insane. You're actually a crackhead. And he's like, I don't know. That's a rounding error. And I'm like, mother, Pie-Shock is treating you well. Holy shit, Pie-Shock is treating you well. And I love Lethos so goddamn much. I actually do. And you know what he did? The next day, after that entire experience, he's like, hey, you want to go to Harbor 60 again? And I'm like, no, I do not. No, I do not. I definitely do not. No, not fuck Lethos. Lethos is a fucking amazing person, okay? Lethos is amazing. I'm a fucking brat, okay? I'm a big brat. I was in fursuit, and Lethos, we were like talking, we were looking at the 18 plus dealers then for the convention, and basically what ended up happening is, oh wait, wait. As we were leaving the restaurant, the people that were trying to kick us out for dress code were profusely apologizing to us. They thought we were gonna dip. They thought we were gonna dip or something like that. They were profusely apologizing to us. Basically saying, oh, we're sorry about that again. It won't happen again. We promise you, we won't happen again. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is happening right now? What is happening? Like, what is this right now? They smeared the it smells like broke. No, I bet they have an accountant on that receipt right now, watching it for the next month to make sure there's no chargeback. I guarantee you. Did you make a tracker? No, this is base station tracking. This is base station tracking with 4.0, with 2.0 base station trackers. This is bullshit. I hate base station tracking so goddamn much. I am waiting for my batteries for my slime VRs so I can actually sell these pieces of shit, these actual lame ass excuses for trackers, because I have 3.0 trackers. I got 4 base stations. I've done everything I possibly can to make it to where this doesn't happen, and it's gotten worse today. It's gotten extremely worse to the point where it's actually pissing me off. It's so frustrating, dude. And the fact that there is no fix for it, I've tried everything. I've tried a spectrometer. I've tried fucking a signal scope. I've tried so much to see if there are any interferences happening in this house. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I've tried new base. I'm using 2.0 base stations. I've tried new base stations. I've tried old base stations. I've tried moving them around. I've moved the dongles closer to me. I've moved the dongles farther. I've tried literally everything, and I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. It's actually the worst thing in the entire world. It's actually the worst thing, and it's pissing me off beyond belief. This is one of the reasons why I don't stream. If I'm not feeling, because like getting in the VR chat is great and all, but like fighting with my base stations that are supposed to work for no reason and just don't work is actually the most frustrating fucking thing in the entire world, dude. So I am waiting for my batteries to arrive so I can solder them onto my freaking Slime VR trackers so I can test with Slime VR, because at least then, if I have jitter issues, I can blame Slime VR because it's a known issue. But with base station tracking, it should work, and it doesn't work, and it's so bad, dude. I see you're big mad. I'm crashing out on the fact that you can spend $200 per tracker per base station and still have the tracking capabilities of a fucking camera Kinect looking at you, of an Xbox Kinect. I bet if I set up my Xbox Kinect, I would have better tracking fidelity than whatever the fuck I'm dealing with right now. It is so bad, dude. dude. It's so bad. Yes, 200 doll hairs. Yes. If you get a genie, make sure you specify dollars and not doll hairs, okay? Anyway, I'm selling all my trackers when I get the slime VRs working. I'm so dead ass. I'm so done. Like, I'm just gonna sell them at this point because I'm actually at the point where these base stations have given me gray hairs. Like, it's so bad. Like, look, I can raise my foot. That's cool and all, but like suddenly, randomly, my chest tracker will just fuck off into the universe. It's so bad. He just vibrates less than MOSFET. That's the issue. I guess I just give off this energy. I don't know. I've tried so many things to fix this, and I cannot fix it to save my life, dude. And it's bad. It just wants attention. I'm turning off my chest tracker. I'm turning off my chest tracker is gone. Yeah, no, chest tracker is off today. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I cannot deal with bullshit like that right now. I literally can't. You should give me them sometime. Yeah, if you give me money. If you give me money, sure. So tier 3 sub to me for 5 months, or tier 3 sub to me for like 20 months, and you can definitely get them. I promise you. Promise. Your chest wants to be free mods, let them free. I have just taken off my... Seriously? Actually, seriously. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking balls. Oh my god. Set them separately so you can get them as money. No, I've already demoed that these things don't work. These things are so bad. Bro, I was about to crash out. I'm literally on the point where, like, this is so frustrating, dude. I'm so tired of the fucking base station fidelity. I've tried, literally, dude. I've tried so many things to get this to work, and I can't. I've tried everything. I've tried literally everything I possibly can at this point. Anyway, there we go. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Daddy, I'm so new. Daddy, I'm new. Chill. Daddy, chill. Bro, I'm new. Anyway, yeah, the trackers are basically just fucking me regardless. What else happened at FE? What else happened at FE? Oh, I'm new, bro. I'm new to this. Exactly. Peppers wants to mate with you sometime. I do. Hi, Day Yield. Hello. Hey, Moss. Bye, Moss. Gotta hit the bed. Okay. Bye, Day Yield, I guess. Damn. God. Fuck me too, I guess. But yeah, a lot has happened at FE, and when I get more memories of it, because my memory is actually super ass, but like when I get more memories of it happening, of like the shit that's happened, I will definitely update you guys because there were so many things that had happened. I do want to tell you guys really quick. I've been driving a lot more recently, and there is a... Oh, you went to Sac Anime? Oh, and you went to Sacramento Comic Con. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's actually super cool. I used to go there when I lived in California. It's so cool. I think the last time it was like 2013 Comic Con is when I went. So yeah. Anyway, Pim says ignored. Yeah, probably. Also hips. Wait, hopefully your slime trackers arrive soon. When did you place the order? So the slime trackers are here. It's the batteries I'm waiting for. I ordered the slime trackers and forgot to order the batteries. So I'm waiting for the batteries. They should be here hopefully by the 29th. They said by the 29th. I don't know how accurate that is, but they said by the 29th. So I just have to wait a little bit longer. I just have to wait. But I've been driving a lot more lately. On the subject of cons, though, I'm excited for FWA. I really need a vacation. Yes, FWA Puppy is going to be amazing. We're going to be rooming with Keat Fox and Pixie. I'm very excited about this. I'm extremely excited about this. So, anyway, I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately, okay? Or a lot of audio podcasts. There are 2 podcasts. Well, 3. There are 3 podcasts I can recommend you guys. Starting from the first one that I listened to, going to the last. There is... Guys, you guys remember the Hawaii incident where the missile alert came off and, like, everyone thought they were going to die because there was a missile inbound, a quote-unquote missile inbound. You guys remember that? Yeah, you guys remember that? Okay, cool, perfect, wonderful. So there is an audio podcast, or not, there's an audio book story, whatever the fuck, where they basically, every episode is from a new point of view. Basically story, it's basically like what people were going through when this shit happened. It's not, they're not all true, because some of these events take place in 2018, some of them take place in 1938, but it's like basically the premise is what would happen if you were just going about your normal daily life and you suddenly got a missile alert heading right for you. So it's called fuck, what is this podcast called really quick? It is called Incoming. One of the episodes really quick, which is actually I found really cool. One of the episodes deals with a therapist, okay? And basically this therapist basically goes off the rails, calls all of her clients and tells them exactly what she feels about them. And I'm gonna tell you right now, This story is great and fantastic. I fucking love it so much. And at the end, obviously, the missile was a fluke, and it was a false report or whatever. But every story takes place on a new person. It's so fucking. It's such a good story. It is an amazing story. Midnight Burger. Telling you right now, and I've talked about this podcast before so many times. This audio story. If you guys drive a lot or just have a lot of downtime and want something new to listen to, Midnight Burger, real talk, a fucking amazing, absolutely an amazing podcast or amazing story with Foley artists. It's so good, dude. I cannot express this enough how amazing the story is. Basically, you have a time-traveling, dimension-spanning diner, like from like the 80s or whatever, like all the neon lights and shit like that, and it's basically just traveling around the universe and whatnot, just doing shit. And the story behind it, it gets so big. The universe is expansive and massive. It's so cool. Last one I've been listening to recently is called, oh my god, it's called Desert Skies, where basically when you die, you get sent to the astral plane. And oh, I love shit like this so much. Because it's like, it's not unproven, but it's also not proven. Basically, you get sent to the astral plane and you gotta just do shit and whatnot. Really engaging story, and oh, I just love it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. Having your base shelled is just kind of an everyday thing for most US FOBs. I mean, honestly, there you go. There you go. Oh my god, there we go. Like people on the TikTok when they thought the app was being deleted. So, honestly, people on TikTok definitely did think the app was being deleted because it did get deleted for 24 hours. It did get deleted. It did 1000% get deleted. Right, my favorite pickle. Have a great rest of your stream. I gotta bounce. Get bounced on these. Anyway. Oh, I got a hiccup. Oh, I got a bad hiccup. Oh, that was a bad hiccup. Woo! I tasted that pizza again. Not gonna lie, what actually happened is what I expected to happen. Same thing with the Mike Tyson fight. What happened is exactly what I expected to happen. Literally, like, nothing changes. Like, if you're gonna have a money match with a legend versus another guy, it's the other guy is gonna win. No one's gonna. It's hosted by Netflix. Okay, come on. It was a money match and that was it. Nobody got butt naked, but I tried. Literally, Mike Tyson could have come up to the podium and he could have said, I fed up with Fawi, and absolutely just been like, no, that's over. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it was a money match. He said he was sorry. That's it. GG. No worry. Mike Tyson got he got so much money. He went bankrupt at one point, and so he needed this money. He 1000% needed this money, okay? Oh my god. Pretty sure I'm getting sent to an asshole plane. What the hell is the asshole plane? Oh, the asshole plane. I like seeing Mike Tyson's cheeks live. That was not what I was expecting. Honestly, seeing Mike Tyson's freaking caked up fucking, that was amazing. That was a good time. That was a good time. I strive to have that dumpy of an ass, okay? Monster's such a cutie? No, I'm not. We gotta say Mike Tyson's ass, so we were all winners. I think that was the only redeeming quality of that entire fight. Like, the entire redeeming quality of it. I didn't even know Mike Tyson had an ass like that. If I saw that, and I was a cave diver, I would dive head first right into that. I would basically just go without question, okay? I would basically go, blue skidoo, we can do, and just fucking head first right into his crack, okay? That's exactly what I would have done, okay? If I had seen that, GG. I probably would have got my ear bitten off, but all in all, totally worth it. 1000% worth it, okay? 1000% worth it. I was joining it all the times. Chip, if you saw Mike Tyson's fucking bare ass, okay, would you not jump headfirst into that like a cave diver? Cave divers are weird. Cave divers are an alternate breed. They could basically be seeing this cave like Rattlesnake, Buttfucker 3000 cave, do not enter, and we'll go, I bet I can fit in this, and go, It's so bad. Monster's a cave diver now. You heard it live. I am very much a cave diver. 100% a cave diver. I wish Tyson had been... Jesus Christ, that's crazy. I ain't doing it, but we ball regardless. Puppy goes woof is not having a good time, chat. I want you guys to spam Puppy with amazing affirmation posts. Basically being like... Yeah, I guess you right. I guess you alright. I guess you're okay. He was holding back. That's the worst part. Yeah, he was biting the fucking glove and everything. Oh, God. I'm so glad I didn't... money on that fight. Oh my god, bro, me too. I've been having bed sleeping for the last day. I'm feeling better soon. Aw, Puppy Whopperton coming in here, giving good vibes and good times. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Let's go, dude. If there's a hole, there's a goal. If there's a hole and I see it, that's a goal. That's 100% a goal right there. If I see any hole, I'm like, It's not like a Minecraft villager, I swear. Speaking of the Minecraft movie, chat, I'm gonna side with Corgi Cam on this. We basically had a bet, or he had a bet with someone else. And basically the bet went along the lines of the Minecraft movie is going to top Sonic 3 and possibly the Mario movie. So, to give you guys an example or perspective, the Sonic movie made $450 million in box office as of currently right now. The Mario movie made $1.3 billion. I refuse to believe that. Puppy, you refuse to believe the Sonic or Minecraft movie, which is the #1 selling game of all time, by the way, is not going to outsell the Sonic movie. Kids don't like Sonic. Kids nowadays do not like Sonic. You know who likes Sonic? Us, adults, people pushing your 30s, 25 to 30. We like Sonic because we grew up with Sonic. They don't make new Sonic shit anymore. Wanna know why Sonic Boom had so many adult jokes in it? Because they knew kids were gonna be watching, or the adults were gonna be watching Sonic Boom. God damn it, you might be right considering how new Lion King movie outsold Sonic. Everything is outselling Sonic at this point, okay? Now, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Everyone with a kid is going to be watching the Minecraft movie. I don't care. I'm not talking about how good the movie is going to be. The movie is probably going to be ass. I'm going to be watching it in theaters. But gotta balance. Have a good rest of your Shane. I love you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Work tomorrow. Bye. The fucking amazing stuff. Fucking Sonic was amazing though. That's great and all. But Minecraft movie is going to outsell the Sonic movie. By Canfor, it's going to double the sales. I'm guessing and I'm betting it's going to double, if not triple, the sales of the Sonic movie, okay? It's going to beat the Mario movie in box office sales, which is at 1.3 billion, B with a B, $1 billion. Thank you, Logic, for the chicken jockey. We appreciate that. So everyone with a kid is going to be watching the Minecraft movie, and the parents also have to buy a ticket. That's 3 tickets right there. At a minimum, that is 3 tickets. Versus my one, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. Didn't play on stream. I heard it. Let me see if I can reset it. Hold on. I don't wanna be. Oh, it's because it's off screen. There you go. It should be fixed now. Anyway, there we go. Now, hot take. Fuck all these movies. I am legitimately excited for the Minecraft movie. I am super excited for the Minecraft movie, okay? I cannot wait to see how many fucking funny-ass reaction gifs I can get out of the Minecraft movie. I cannot wait to see them. I guarantee they're going to be doing the Hero Brian thing. Where why is Steve 3 blocks wide? Because they said in like interviews and stuff like that they could not get the scaling down right because 3 feet by 3 feet for the blocks was just not gonna work at all for like anything. Hey, that's right, but I'm gonna be in theater day 1. But I'm gonna be at theater day 1 as well. I'm gonna be literally buying these tickets day 1. Minecraft releases the day after my birthday. I was not ready for that. That's a late birthday present right there. That is a very late birthday present right there. Speaking of birthday presents, chat. It was Alibi Draws' birthday yesterday. If you guys don't know who Alibi Draws is, it's this little rat in the corner right here. This is Alibi, and it was their birthday yesterday. And you know what I made? I made a gift box that took 20 minutes to open up. All for it to say on the inside is check under your pillow. And I put like some money under her pillow. But yeah, it took 15 minutes to open this box. 15, 20 minutes to open up this box. All for it to say, check under your pillow. So that was my gift to her. This thing. It was great. I'm so ready to hear the unfunniest jokes yelled incredibly loud by grown men in the theater. I am excited for so many fun things. Did you know in the Minecraft trailer there's a gun? What the kid is the kid is holding a gun. The kid is holding a gun. It's crazy. It's actually super insane. Last time I joined a chat with my friends, they said. Hello, I stayed silent for 5 seconds, and that I said chicken jockey, and we all started chanting chicken jockey. That's great. Yeah, I think it's the latest Minecraft movie when they go on the Elytra. Look at what the kid is holding. It's a gun. It's an actual fucking, it's not like a Glock or anything, but it's like it has a handle, has a trigger, and has like a megaphone on the end of it. But it looks like a fucking loud gun. It looks like a loud gun. Yes, look it up right now. Look it up right now. Violet, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hi, hello.
Wow.
Retell cum shirt story.
Fluffies and call me a good boy. Violet Waff just raided with 2 creamy beans.
I'm gonna retell the cum shirt. I don't want to milk it I don't want to milk it like Keith Fox milks this fucking shit story. Oh, it's not a megaphone. It's not a megaphone. That's a gun. That's a gun. That is a whole ass gun. That is a whole ass gun. Cum shirt? Puppy, how have you not heard of my cum shirt story before in my entire life? How have you not heard about my cum shirt story before? Am I really gonna have to sit you guys down and tell you guys about my cum shirt story? Oh my God, Christ Almighty. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. I did my boyfriend needs me. See you later, Mozzie. See you later. Have an amazing rest of your day. Take care. Sleep well. When the ad break is over, I will tell you guys my cum shirt story one final time for the month. One final time for the month. Speaking of month, chat, we have Partner Plus. Guys, if we can get Partner Plus, I will be very, very happy. That is my shill for the